Sup YouTube, it's ZapdosTCG here and welcome to our TCG online match. It's been a while, yeah I know, but this time around we're gonna check out a pretty neat deck. It's called SeismiTROLL because there's a lot of cards that control your opponent. So of course we have a 4-4, actually not a 4-4, we have 4 Seismitoads in the deck, a 2-2 line of the Garbodor just for the ability lock, and then we have Xerosic for consistency, and 1 Reshiram just because if we're facing grass Pokemon we usually want to destroy them, and yeah, our weakness is grass, so Reshiram covers that pretty neat. Then we have 9 energies. I know this might seem not much at one point, but still we have a Lysander's Trump card in this card to get our energies back once our Seismitoad hit the discard pile. Okay, for the Pokemon I already explained. Now for the trainers we have Starting Megaphone, 3 Hypnotoxic Laser. The thing is that it was pretty hard to fit everything in the deck that I wanted to, so it's just a rough version of the deck for now. We have 3 Ultra Ball, 2 Via Seeker, a really great card from Phantom Forces, 2 Enhanced Hammers. I thought this was decent enough. Then we have 1 Switch, 3 Crushing Hammers, a Bicycle, a Computer Search. Skyla is great to search out the cards like the annoying Enhanced Hammer and stuff. 1 Colorist, 3 N, 1 Lysander's Trump card, 4 N, 4 Juniper. Yeah, the reason I only run 3 N is that I do run the Lysander's Trump card, which is pretty neat. Team Flare Grunt, 1 of those, 1 Xerosic, then 2 Fairbank City Gem, 4, only 3 Muscle Bands. Actually I wanted to have 4 but I couldn't fit everything in the deck. Then we have a Head Ringer and 2 Floatstones, so that's pretty much the deck. And now we are gonna face our opponent if he's busy. Now we're gonna check out some stuff. Alright guys, I'm facing Lando11238 because he requested a TCG online match, and yeah, he traded with me as well and gave me like a full art Seismitoad and really great cards like that. So I'm testing out the SeismiTROLL deck for now. Let's see how it works out. I haven't played with it yet, so we'll see. And I will go first, of course, because I want to have my setup with stuff. We have the Enhanced Hammer, a lot of supporters in my hand, so quite consistent. As you can see, we're facing a Reshiram, so we're gonna place another Seismitoad down. We don't have anything at this point, so I'm preferring to using N here because my opponent also has 6 cards in his hand, so it doesn't really matter like this. We have the Computer Search. You can search out the Double Colors energy, but we'll wait with that. Because otherwise my opponent can just play an Enhanced Hammer, and seeing he is playing a Reshiram deck, I don't want my my DCE to be gone like that. So I'm not gonna attach anything at this point, only the Muscle Band, because we know that Head Ringer is in the format, and you guys should be really careful because your EXs are wide open to be ringed like that. This is the new format, so get used to it. So Reshiram, Muscle Band, and then a Sycamore. So I'm a man as, yeah, from my word, as you see, he requested a TCG online match in order to trade for some neat cards in real life. So I accepted, of course, this challenge, and now we're here. I'm not playing my favorite deck like the Donphan deck. He's probably playing the Donphan deck, looking at the Trevenant. But Donphan is my favorite deck out of the bunch, but I'm going to show you the new decks around out there, just because you want to see how good certain decks become with the force of the Phantom Forces set. Yeah. Okay. The thing we want to do is that this Phantom has 60 HP, so that's not decent enough. We can Lysander down, but it doesn't really matter since we don't have the Fairbank City Gem out. We're gonna go for the Crushing Hammer first. There we go. We discarded 1 energy, which is decent enough already. Gonna use the Computer Search. We have to discard everything because I'm gonna use Juniper later on, but we are gonna search for our DCE. I'm gonna destroy the Head Ringer supposedly because he is running the Donphan deck. So you can take a look at my deck. We have Enhanced Hammer, Lysander's Resort, actually a Trump card is in our deck, so that's something you should be careful of. Also how many, we have the Reshiram, 2 Trubbish, 1 Garbodor, some Starling Megaphone, Fairbank, Muscle Band, 1 other Head Ringer, some more DCEs. By looking at it, I think I only have 2 DCEs, no 3 DCEs. There's 1 DCE price, so that's a thing we know already, but still we can attack. Juniper, there we go. And that's about it. We're gonna attach another Muscle Band to this Seismitoad, otherwise he can be head ringed like that. Gonna go for the Fairbank City Gem, even though we don't have the lasers out yet, but I don't think lasers are being played in the Donphan deck, so now we are just gonna use Quaking Punch. I know Reshiram can hit for a lot of damage here, but still, we had to do that damage because we want the item lock to be in place. So we don't see any Fampies yet, which is great. Oh, there they go, there they go. I spoke too soon. The Fampies are out. And if he attaches an energy, yeah, he attaches it to the Fampi, so we're safe. The Reshiram will be knocked out anyway. So the thing we are gonna do is attaching another energy, but this time around to the benched Seismitoad. Okay, we can also one-shot Donphans, but since they are spinning around like that, I don't think that's the way to go. We do, however, have the Hypnotoxic Laser in combination with the super effective attack and the Muscle Band. We knock out Donphans in one shot. So this time around, we're gonna go for Skyla. Skyla will bring us one card from our deck. It's a trainer card, so we're gonna go for probably, I want to say, maybe we can get out, he does have the Suicune now, we want to get out the Garbodor. I think we're gonna go for the Garbodor, since our Crushing Hammers aren't around anymore. Yeah, we only have Enhanced Hammers left, so maybe I should add in more Crushing Hammers. There's one Crushing Hammer prize, by the way. We have an Ultra Ball here. Gonna discard, and I'm doubting. I can discard another energy here. Yes, and that's what I'm gonna do. Gonna stick on to the Hypnotoxic Laser. I'm gonna get out the Trubbish. There we go. Next turn we have Garbodor out, which is awesome. Hypnotoxic Laser is something we'll hang on to as well. And the VS Seeker will bring us, I'm gonna use it right now, otherwise maybe he can get out that Trevenant, and that's way we get item lock. So we're gonna get out the Juniper just to be safe. And there we go with the Quaking Punch, knocking out a Reshiram. The VS Seeker could also brought us the Lysander, that way we can use it next turn to knock out this Vampy. Maybe that was better. Maybe that was better, but then again, our consistency is also blocked like that. Because, yeah, our hand would be dried up if we use the Lysander, but then again, the attacker would be knocked out. Alright. We're gonna stick onto the Hypnotoxic Laser since it won't be needing it for the Suicune. We're gonna just evolve to Garbodor. Hopefully we can get something decent out of the Juniper. Ah, damn it, I should have used the Hypnotoxic Laser here, but anyway, we have the Float Stone, so it doesn't matter. 2-hit knockout on the Suicune. VS Seeker can also bring us the Lysander's Trump card, or actually the Lysander itself, which is decent. Can bench a Reshiram here. Maybe we're gonna do that, why not? Benching everything is crucial in this matchup because we don't want to draw into that stuff like a Reshiram that you don't want. So Quaking Punch dealing 50 damage, so that's decent. My opponent is in an item lock, so he won't be able to attach Float Stones or benching the Robo Substitutes or yeah, Evo Sodas, everything's blocked that way. So the Vampy is up for the taken. With the VS Seeker we get a Lysander. Lysander will get the Vampy. There we go. And his energies are gone. We also have the Lysander's Trump card for now. We're gonna bench another Trubbish here because, yeah, if our Garbodor gets captured out for some reason, we can get another one. A Psychic Energy, sweet. We can also use Tool Drop with the Trubbish right now, and that's why I'm preferring, and there's also Psychic Energies in there for that. But for this time around, I'm gonna attach a Psychic Energy to... He isn't able to attach so those tool cards anyway. We're gonna attach to another Seismitoad, and then we knock out this Vampy. There we go, the Donphan deck, really great deck, but against this Seismitoad, yeah, the annoying SeismiTROLL deck, it's actually really hard. Since Donphan needs those energies to attack, and we do have Crushing Hammer and Enhanced Hammer and Xerosic and yeah, Team Flare Grunt, so they're really in a tough situation. So Zekrom will be doing some stuff here. We have the Lysander, we can catch her out. We're just gonna catch her out. We're gonna use the Crushing Hammer, why not? Oh, it doesn't work. However, what's in his discard pile? A lot of energy, so we're not gonna use the Lysander Strength card. We're just gonna knock it out. We do have, however, have the other Lysander in hand, but we're gonna get a free prize card thanks to knocking out the Suicune here, and we get a Float Stone. Neat. We have to catch her around the Zekrom, otherwise he'll outrage us. But then again, we can use Enhanced Hammer, so that DC is yeah, going away. There we go. Gonna attach the Float Stone to the Trubbish here. And with Skyla we can get a Hypnotoxic Laser, that way my opponent might be getting asleep. Yes, or a Head Ringer. He's not playing EXs, so that's not really needed. We can also get the Team Flare Grunt. Gonna go for the Laser here. So a pretty consistent deck, as you can see, pretty annoying. The lasers poison your opponent and Crushing Hammers and stuff. So yeah, another Quaking Punch coming your way. Okay, SeismiTROLL is doing a really great job. Lucky for me, I got those Seismitoads in real life as well. I think I have 4 of those. 1 full art, which is neat. So only 3 prizes left to pick, even though the prize race is really slow because yeah, he's not playing any EXs. the deck functions really well. Then I have another DCE here. We don't really need it, but Reshiram can eat it up, I believe. There we go. And Lysandering nobody. Yeah, we're just gonna knock out this Zekrom. Okay, another DCE, wow. So Snorlax against the world, we cannot retreat, however. We will evolve to the Garbodor. And we will Lysander out the Trubbish, not the Trubbish, the Phantom. So pretty much the force of Seismitoad is being shown here. Eating everything alive, and he can use items turn after turn thanks to Quaking Punch, so we don't attack for a lot of damage, but with the Muscle Band and the Flare Bank, it pretty much stacks up like that. So as you see, he already wasted a ton of energies. Wow, Fampy. Neat. Okay, the thing I'm gonna do is use the Lysander's Trump card. That way we can get our Crushing Hammers and everything back. And now you also see the power of Lysander's Trump card. Usually you use it at the end of the game. So he gets a lot of stuff back as well. And I wanted to show you how it functions on the TCG Online program as well. So everything goes back from the discard for both players. So matches can stack up longer. Muscle Band to the Seismitoad. We don't have to be afraid of Starling Megaphone because we have the Quaking Punch power. So the only card in my hand is Juniper. So he will be able to use probably if he has a Donphan in his hand. Yes, there we go. We see Donphan out on a very long last turn with Sycamore as well. Hopefully, there will be a lot of items in here, I suppose. Okay, Fighting Stadium is coming up. Donphan will smack my Seismitoad with 80 damage, so 100 damage in total on the Seismitoad. Strong energy is still remaining strong, but if I use Juniper and get my enhanced hammers, he'll be stuck once again. We're only gonna use the Hypnotoxic Laser, not gonna use the same mistake like I did last time since we do discard it. So, Juniper, let's see what we get. Okay, Verbang, that's the first thing I'm gonna do. Next, we're gonna switch into another Seismitoad, because this one is, quite hurt. Gonna use the Ultra Ball, why not? We're gonna use Juniper later on, so no. The Flare Grunt, I'm gonna discard those two. Alright, we're gonna get the last Seismitoad, the Full Art Seismitoad, and then we use Quaking Punch, 50 damage. Snorlax ain't going anywhere. He's stuck, no float stones, no switches, nothing that can save him. Another Donphan is coming up. Sweet. And he uses another Sycamore, Energy, Evo Soda, Donphan, and Ultra Ball. So everything, all the items get blocked. So Fighting Stadium is back. And as you see, Donphan can be beat by Seismitoad nevertheless. Another Hypnotoxic Laser, why not? And we are gonna discard our other Seismitoad. There we go. And we have the Crushing Hammer, yes! We're gonna use it to show the power once again, and it's not being effective. Other than that, we can VS Seeker for another Lysander's Trump card, but we're not gonna do that. Can attach the last energy. Yeah, even the Garbodor can attack in my deck since I have the correct energies, but I'm gonna say GG. And should be up on the channel soon. Okay, let's see, we're gonna attach the energy to the Garbodor, why not, and use the VS Seeker. We can use a Lysander's Trump card twice in our deck, so it's pretty consistent like that. And now we are gonna use Quaking Punch for the win and knock out Snorlax. So that's how the deck works. Hopefully you had something on this video, a new deck list, a new strategy to test out. Seismitoad is still annoying. And as you see, Donphan can be beat if you play the deck correctly, like the SeismiTROLL deck. Okay. As I said, thanks again for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, definitely click the like button because you know I always appreciate it, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. So, thanks again, and I'm out. Peace.